Hi, Capricorn. Welcome back to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to take a look at what's going on between you and your person. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with this Amira's Love Oracle, and we're going to pull an Oracle card to see what Spirit wants to tell you about this reading. Okay, all right. This is for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Ooh, that flew out. Okay, so the card that we have that fell is children. Okay, so this could talk about, you having children, or your person having children, or both of you could have been in a relationship together where you have children. Okay, so let me clarify. Children, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so excuse me, what fell is the ship card. It says cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. So I feel like this is a situation where you're moving on from your person. Okay, this could be a situation where you do have kids. You may be putting your children first. It could be a situation where this represents your person being like very childish, or having childhood wounds that they didn't heal, and because of that you're deciding to move off, like with the Six of Swords, and cut ties with this person and move on with your life. Okay, all right, let's pull the tarot. It's Capricorn, please. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, so you've got 4 cards that fell, all right? But we are going to start with the overall energy. So the overall energy is the Knight of Coins, or, the Knight of Pentacles is normally what it's called. It's an earth sign, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have those placements, or your person could have, or you both could have them in your chart. With the Knight of Coins, this is talking about a love offer that's coming towards you. It's something stable, something grounded, a long-term offer that I feel like, is what you're wanting out of love. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Swords. And this is an air sign, or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I forgot I was doing Capricorn. This is your energy. Okay. With the Knight of Swords, this is again talking about a love offer. This one is coming in swiftly. Okay. So one of these love offers could be from the new person, and then you could have one that's coming from, your twin or your old person. All right. Underneath that, we have the Queen of Cups, Scorpio energy for me. And this is talking about, opening yourself up, remaining open to love, even if you're in a situation where you and your person are no longer together. This is about you remaining in that energy, not in their energy, but in the love energy, and staying open and available to love, so that you can have the opportunity to have what it is you want. Okay. This is talking about a relationship that will be reciprocal. Okay. It will be equal love, equal give and take. All right. And I feel like a lot of you are worried about this situation. You may be losing sleep over it. There may be nightmares, sleepless nights, but this could also be your person, because, they feel you moving away, moving out of their energy. Okay. All right. So we're going to start by clarifying this Knight of Coins. One moment. Knight of Coins, please. Okay, so when it comes to your energy, this is about you learning how to be more assertive. This is about you finding your voice and being able to assert yourself, say how you feel without, upsetting yourself or upsetting other people. Okay. With your person, this person is sitting in the energy of passion. They want to give you the D, they want to give you the P, is what this card is telling me. Okay. And then we've got the date card. Spirit is telling you to get back out there. Okay. This is about you meeting someone new, setting a date. You may be doing online dating. Okay. If you are, go for it. That's what I say, because there's new love coming. Okay. The reason why I say this is because the first of the 4 cards that fell is the Ace of Wands. So this is talking about a passionate new beginning. And I feel like this is talking about with new love. So let me clarify. Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm just going ahead and clarifying for all the cards so that I don't have to stop. Okay, one more. Whew. Okay, I'm just going to take these two, Spirit. Okay. Okay, you are being watched. Your person is watching you. Okay. This is a twin flame connection. Okay. That's why we got the Four of Wands showing up here. This could also talk about you heading towards a situation where you're going to meet somebody that's going to be able to commit to you and marry you and give you this long-term, stable, committed relationship that you've been desiring. Okay. Okay. We're going to come back to that card. But let's pick up with the Ace of Wands. Okay. So a passionate new beginning in love. Okay. We got the Spirit Baby card. For some of you, I feel like what this is talking about is the metamorphosis that you're going through, okay? You have gone through this very painful encounter with this twin flame, because it is twin flame, because like I said, the Four of Wands is here. And with the Spirit Baby card, this is kind of, equates to like the caterpillar going into the cocoon and coming out as a butterfly, is what I feel like. For some of you, this could be Spirit foreshadowing you getting into a connection with someone where you end up, getting pregnant and having children, because we got the children card, the Ace of Wands, and the Spirit Baby card. Okay. So for those of you, if you don't want kids, you need to take precautions. Okay. So when it comes to your person with the Ace of Wands, we got guidance. So this is about them trying to get guidance from their higher self, trusted family members or friends, or anyone with wisdom. And then the Mirror card. So you and this person are mirroring each other. Okay. This is about self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. So, you may have similar inner wounds. One may have the same as the other. Okay. Okay. Second card that fell is the Moon. So this is Cancer energy and Pisces. Okay. Cancer is ruled by the moon, but the moon is normally, Pisces. Okay. So this is talking about secrets. It can talk about, hidden information. Let me see what the clarification cards are. Okay. So this is just Spirit saying for you that this is your twin flame. It's coming up again. So we had the Four of Wands. Now we have the twin flame card. And then for your person, we're picking up on their fears. Okay. This is their greatest fear with this heartbreak card, that they're going to take a chance to come back towards you, and they're going to have to watch you move on with someone else, which is what I feel like is happening, because they may be getting ready to come towards you because you are starting to date, you're starting to open yourself up, and you're starting to leave this old energy behind. Okay. All right. So we have two other clarification cards that fell: the Sword and the Rose, and the Hammer. So your person is used to sabotaging themselves and then trying to rebuild it. I feel like it's a cycle for them. They mess it up and try to fix it, mess it up and try to fix it. This can also, speak of them trying to be persistent and trying to wear you down to get you to come back towards them. Then we've got the Sword and the Rose. This is about clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. So I feel like you're determined to get out of this energy and to get away from this person. I feel like they broke your heart and you are done. You're tired of them and you are trying to move on to something new. All right. The next card that fell is Justice. This is Libra energy. It's talking about this connection needing to be balanced out. Whatever this person did to you, whatever heartbreak they caused you, whatever was happening with them, I feel like this is why this card is showing up, because this is going to be their karma. They're going to have to watch you move on with someone else. Okay. And then karma, and then the Justice card also talks about, just them getting their just desserts. Like whatever way they treated you, whatever pain you felt, they're going to end up feeling the same times 3 or times 10. Okay. Let's clarify. So your person is seeing signs. They're being guided by Spirit. This is the old person, the twin flame. Okay. And with you, you are being inspired as well to move in the direction that you're going in. I feel like Spirit is trying. See, there's the butterfly. You went in as the Spirit baby, the caterpillar, and now you're coming out as a butterfly, and you're inspired. And I feel like you're listening to the inspiration Spirit is giving you, the guidance that Spirit is giving you, and you're trying to move off because you want your new love. Okay. So we've got two other cards that fell for clarification. We have the clock and the phoenix. So the clock is talking about, needing time, cycles, and taking time to heal and progressing. So I feel like you have taken out time to heal yourself, or you're doing that now, and you're trying to progress and to move forward. Okay. Then with the phoenix, when you've taken the time to heal yourself and do what it is that spirit is guiding you to do with the phoenix card, this is about you coming into a new phase. Okay. You're going to renew your situation, have growth. I'm not talking about renewing this situation. Okay. I'm talking about your love situation, like new love coming in, and you're going to rise from the ashes like the phoenix. This is like a scorpion card. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. So that last card that we spoke about was the Four of Wands. Okay. Like I said, this is spirit just, clarifying that this is a twin flame connection, and it is talking about, what may possibly be in your future. If you want to get married to the new person, you will have that chance to do that. You will have that opportunity. Okay. So we've got you, heading towards joy, because this is what you want. This is what you've always wanted with the Four of Wands. Okay. You want that connection. You want to be, a part of something, long-term, stable, grounded. And so your person's going to be trying to come towards you, trying to date you. Okay. They're still back in the old energy. Like I tell y'all, Capricorn, I feel like y'all are up here, they're down here, and they're not wanting to rise up to your level. I tell this to all the signs. They're not wanting to rise up to your level. They'd rather bring you down to them so that they don't have to do anything to get better. Okay. This is not for them about them being a better person. It's about them trying to keep you stuck and keep you right where they want you, so they can come get the D and the P if that's what they want, and moving around with all these other people that they're dealing with. Okay. So they're heavily watching you with the sunglasses card. Okay. They're like stalking you, basically, because the word stalking is on here. So they may go to places that you're at, that you frequent. They may be looking at your social media. If you have something where you post all the time, if you have a YouTube channel or something like that, I feel like this person is taking every opportunity that they can in order to see what the hell you're doing, to spy on you. Okay. All right. So let's get some more messages from spirit. Ooh, you got a lot of stuff that fell. So we've got revelation. It says the universe will reveal the unknown. So there's still some stuff about this connection that you don't know that's about to come forward. And I feel like this revelation is also talking about what's going on with your person, with the new person. We've got deep thinking. Take time to reflect and consider all options and consequences. So spirit is telling you, when you think about your decisions, the path you want to go down, think very heavily about it before you make your decision, because you are being, guided to stay away from this person, because they're not trying to get better. You're trying to get better, be better, do better, but they're trying to stay exactly where they are. And as I said, pull you down to their level. Okay. We've got intuition. The universe is providing intuitive guidance to direct you on your divine path. Just like I told you, they're going to let you know, they're going to provide you with the guidance that you need. And then we've got isolation. A withdrawal is necessary for peace of mind and emotional recovery. So this person is trying to keep you in the stuck, energy, and the isolated energy. So like they say, there's a saying that they always say, like the first sign of an abuser is they try to isolate you. They try to isolate you from everybody, that's around you. All the people that are helpful, the people that love you, they try to get you away from those people. And I feel like that's what this situation is. This person doesn't want you to have somebody that's going to give you like counsel, or help give you guidance, or help you to move in a direction that's away from them. They want to keep you under their thumb. Okay. All right. Let's get some messages from your person, see what they want to tell you. This could be from the old person or the new person. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, okay, we've got, I think about you so much, it's scaring me. This person is obsessed with you. Okay. We have, I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions, but I love you more than you think. All right. All of this is old person. No other compares to you. And then we've got, no matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. I feel like this person, it's like the opposite, that they feel like no matter what happens, you belong to them. I feel like they have this possessive thing in their mind about you. That's why they watch you like they do, because they are trying to keep controlled or keep hold of their possession, is what I feel like is going on. Okay. All right. Let's get some more messages, and then we'll get some advice or some information from spirit. Okay, here we go. I hear Michael Jackson, want to be starting something. That's what I hear. Okay. It's dark without you. Okay. Then we've got, I can't stop thinking about you. We know that because, like I said, they're watching you obsessively. I'm afraid to lose you. So like I told you, when you start to go towards somebody else and they feel your energy evaporating, that's when they're going to come towards you. I don't know where to start. And then we've got emotions overwhelm me. Okay. So this person is like, they're not wanting to come to Jesus about their emotions. They don't want, to really fix anything with you. This is not about their feelings for you. This is about them getting what they want out of this connection. Okay. Like I said, which is the B and the P, and to be able to go in and out whenever they feel like they want to. Okay. And who in the hell wants some shit like that? That's nothing. That they're trying to give you nothing. Okay. They want to have access to you whenever they want to have it. And they want you to be in a position where you don't have anything to say about it. Okay. So we've got safe place. There is nothing like being able to let your guard down and know that you are protected by your partner's love. This is the safe place that the new person is going to provide for you. Okay. Then we've got laughter. The laughter shared between soulmates warms the spirit in a way no coat ever could. So you and this person, the new person, will be, there'll be a lot of laughter, a lot of happiness, a lot of good times. Okay. So this new person is the complete and utter antithesis of your old person. Okay. They're going to come in, want to match your energy, want to love you the way you want to be loved, and they're going to look at you as the prize because you are the prize. It's not this person. They act like, the twin flame acts like, they're the prize, but it's not them, because who wants somebody that wants to do all these things that they want to do, right? This new person is going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Okay. And I feel like you're of the right mindset because you're trying to just move on into that situation and move away from this person. Okay. All right. I hope this helped, Capricorn. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box below. Please have a good day and a good rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, Capricorn.